Hi everyone, happy Monday. I hope you've had a lovely break over the weekend. It's been beautiful and sunny. I've definitely got to go out quite a lot, so I hope you have as well. Ivy's been out on her lead, which we're training her to walk in, with varied success. She gets very scared when she sees anyone she doesn't know or any cars go past, and that's probably why I've got quite a few scratches at my arm. But she is enjoying it and she'll get there eventually, I hope. Anyway, so today is Monday and this is your last Monday of home learning before we come back to school, which I cannot wait to see you all. And because it is our last week, we're going to be doing a slightly different style of learning for some of our learning this week. So I will explain that in a moment. I'm just going to go over our on this day facts, so things that happened in history on the 1st of March. So first of all, we have quite a lot of things that happened on the 1st of March in history and quite a lot of quite interesting things as well. So I'm going to start off with the oldest one. So the oldest one is actually 147 years ago. So in 1874, Yellowstone National Park in America became the world's first national park. And Yellowstone is somewhere I've wanted to visit for absolutely ages. It's so beautiful. If you're interested in things like that, just give it a quick Google in Google Images and you'll see what I mean. It has waterfalls, it has a volcano, it's got hot springs, which means naturally hot water flowing down that you might be able to go in. It also has incredible rainbow coloured natural pools, so it's got pools of water, and then the stone around it has reacted in such a way because of the kind of chemical compounds that are in the rock that it's changed into loads of different colours. It looks like a rainbow spilling out of a pool, which is amazing, and it's all natural. And it's also got bears, so that's quite cool as well. So I've wanted to go there for ages, and it was on this day in 1974 that it became the world's first national park. So a national park is somewhere that is protected by the government so that you can't build on it, and that area is preserved, so you can't do anything to it. You can't chop down trees, you can't hunt the animals, you can't do anything like that. So the land and the wildlife is protected. So as you can imagine, that's very important to have national parks for things like the bears or these natural pools. Awesome. So we've actually got three things that happened on this day in history. Our next one happens in 1936, which again is quite a long time ago. And after 5 years of building, the Hoover Dam was completed. So some of you might know what the Hoover Dam is. It's a really massive dam built of concrete, and it's very controversial actually, because when it was built, lots of the people that built it ended up losing their lives because of how dangerous and how tall this dam was. Oh, Ivy, please don't eat me. So she's still in her teething phase, so she's still really enjoying eating things, and I'm wearing a long skirt today, which she has decided is really fun to claw. Right. So yes, the Hoover Dam was completed, and it is still the biggest concrete dam in the USA. And another fact, which some of you might be more in touch with this one, is in 1994, so before you were born and a year after I was born, Justin Bieber was born in Ontario, Canada. Some of you might like Justin Bieber's music, so you might be a bit more interested in that fact. Right, so I'm going to read you through what we're going to be doing today, and then at the end I have a joke for you, and I'd like you to guess what the answer of the joke is in the Year 4 chat, and I'll let you know if you're correct tomorrow. Right, so today we're starting off with a challenge, and then we have numeracy, and numeracy is going to be a little bit different this week, so we're going to be doing some outdoor activities, which I know Mr. Savage is going to set for you. Then we've got break, so I'm really hoping we're going to have nice weather, because a lot of our planning for this week is for outdoors. Because of that as well, make sure that your lessons have a little bit longer deadline, because obviously not all of your parents can go out with you every day. Also, then we have literacy, and in literacy we're going to be learning about how to write a diary, because this week we're going to be writing a diary about our final week of homeschooling. So each day we're going to write a little entry, and we're going to write a little bit about that day. We're also going to do a bit of a photography project to go with that. After our literacy, we're going to do handwriting in Spanish, which is one lesson altogether, just like we did last week. Then we have lunch, then we're going to have a little story. After that, we're going to finish off writing our diary entry. So in our first lesson, we're going to learn how to write a diary entry, and then after lunch, we'll have a little bit of time to write our diary entry about that day. And then after that, we're going to do our photography, which I'll explain in a later video, and then reading for pleasure, where I have started reading a new book for you, so I hope you really enjoy that. I know a lot of people really liked Paninis of Pompeii. Sorry, Ivy's just eating a book in the corner. Ivy? Ivy? Stop eating books. Those are from the classroom. Anyway, so on to my joke. So our joke for today is, what is a cat's favourite colour? What is a cat's favourite colour? So please leave me your guesses of what you think the answer is in our Year 4 chat, and I'll talk to you later on today, and tomorrow morning I'll give you the answer. Hope you have a lovely day, everyone. I hope the sun shines.